Yes, it's Monday night, and Raw's on earlier right now. I don't know how much longer Raw's on earlier for, but... I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm sorry. What's up, everybody? We're live. What's up, everybody? It's a Monday night. It's a big day today. It was kind of a crazy day. I had a crazy day. We are live for all you naughty people out there. It's been a crazy tough week. How about that main event was pretty good tonight, though? Man, that Rhea Ripley main event with Asuka, I like that. I thought that was really good. Oh, wow. Go Hogs for life. You saw Stabbing Westward at Louder Than Life? That's crazy. That's wild. I know. You probably, like... So many people have run into Stabbing Westward the last couple of weeks. How they doing, man? The singer, Chris Hall, just had cancer a year and a half ago. It's kind of... And throat cancer, too. Crazy. Singer fucking had throat cancer. So crazy. It's like the worst... thing for a singer, right? And like Bobby the Brain Heenan, like his cancer was awful. He had that like esophageal cancer thing too. I mean, but it was really bad for Heenan. Just crazy. That's really cool. Kind of had a crazy day. I'm gonna say that every day because I work so much, it's insane. But we had a wild day today. It was pretty crazy. But I did watch Raw off and on. And I didn't really like it, except I think the best thing about Raw was the main event. It's like I kind of was a little bit into the LA Knight stuff a little bit, but there wasn't a lot of stuff that I loved. But that main event was good. I like Rhea Ripley and Asuka. That was good, dude. That drop kick at the end, because the match was getting better to me and better, kind of. I didn't really care for the Kairi Sane thing. Like, will she do something? Like, I didn't really care for that too much. But, like, just the match itself. I just want a good match like that. And it felt like a good match. So I like that. Manson, 3 Days Grace, Evanescence. Wow, that's fire, dude. That's crazy. That would have been cool to see that. That would have been really cool. Judge Dredd says, I was expecting a better show because the Wrestlepalooza was a complete shit show. But once again, WWE let me down. No, WWE just mails it in, dude. They go, yep, whatever. And then Triple H comes out and says, man, what we're going to do tonight is going to blow your minds. Like, just, when you see what we do tonight, strap in, buddy, because it's going to be crazy. Like, let me tell you,
The thing is, tonight, we're live. It's Wrestlepalooza. It's one of our biggest shows ever tonight. And you better be ready because
shit bomb.
We're going to blow the roof off this.
Are the fans in attendance at these shows at Raw being shortchanged? Not even 2 hours of a Monday Night Raw? Joe Cronin, big or small ween?
Well, no, there was 2 hours of the show tonight, right? I thought it was a 2.5 hour show. Was it not a 2.5 hour show? Yo, Music Maniacs with a super chat. What's up, Music Maniacs? Get hard, brother. Get hard. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, bro. I don't know, man. It was 2.5 hours, right?
You see, here's the thing. When we get into North Carolina, into that building, I just want everybody to be, it's going to blow people's minds, basically, what we do. Because we've never had this big of a crowd that we're going to have tonight in North Carolina. It's the biggest gate we've ever had. And nobody does it like the WWE, right? So when you see what we do tonight, it's going to, hey man, don't miss it, because you're going to really kick yourself if you miss the big time surprises we have for you tonight. You're going to read about it all day tomorrow, and you're going to wish you saw it. So, yeah.
Well, there you have it. Triple H with some pretty unbelievable statements. So get ready, guys. Tonight, it's going to be some surprises. No, not really.
It's going to be one of the biggest events ever in this building. So, we've been here hundreds of times before, but this was the biggest gate we've ever had. And we spent weeks, months, years building to this, and we're gonna shock people tonight.
It's like that's what Triple H is like. Everything at this point, he's kind of like a little bit like Tony Khan, a little bit like, not quite, but because Tony is really like oversells everything. Tony Khan oversells stuff in like a very like bam, it's in a very weird way. Triple H oversells it in this like drawn out, slow, meandering way. But Tony Khan and Triple H, man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Why do you think you lost yourself?
Oh, many reasons.
Give me two.
Man, I got to shout people out for the huge support on my Facebook page. It's unbelievable. My reaction to Triple H's comments on Facebook, I mean, bro, this post literally 400,000 views. 400,000 views, 6,000 likes, and all these crazy things. I mean, 73 comments. I mean, some of my videos on Facebook are just exploding. Like, it is doing so crazy. It's almost unbelievable. So I got to thank everybody. You guys really kickstarted a lot of it. And the people that are over there. Facebook.com/Joe Cronin Show. If you're not following the Facebook or liking on the Facebook page, I put content out there all the time. And so make sure you check it out.
But yeah, basically, the WWE, nobody does it like us. I mean, I was just in the back getting blown by Road Dogg. Road Dogg showed up out of nowhere, and he was like, hey man, H, I'm ready, And I said, listen, I told you years ago, in DX, we used to say suck it all the time. I said, someday you're really going to suck it, for a job, basically. And he's like, oh, man, I don't know, H. I'm not. And I said, I swear you're going to do it. And he does. He blows me like crazy. And I knew he would do it because I saw what he did for Vince. Like, he was just, if you look up brown nose in the dictionary, you see a picture of Brian. He's right there, just like with his mouth open, waiting, like that. Like, when I spit the water out, he gets anxious, to be honest. So, yeah. I mean, Wrestlepalooza was really good for us my wife's going into the Hall of Fame, and Road Dogg is gonna swing by later and just gobble me. It's gonna be crazy. And then Shawn Michaels is gonna show up too, and you can basically make Shawn do anything because, like, if anybody, all you got to do is say, hey, Shawn, I'll leak the information about what you did back in 1998, and he just, like, he turns into a girl, like, who's, like, afraid that they're not going to have a date to the prom. It's so weird.
Super
wild
party.
Decent kinda show tonight. Ending was fun. Cheers. Very emoji.
Yeah.
Cigarette emoji.
I thought it was kind of a decent show. Yeah, I was kind of like let down by most of it, but like it was decent, kind of, and the main event was good. That was the best part for me. So Asuka and Rhea Ripley was great. I think if you were in a good mood tonight, this show was all right. And I think if you're in a bad mood tonight, you'd be like, yeah, I probably didn't need to watch that. I don't think a lot of people liked Raw tonight, but I did like the main event. So not great news tonight. Not great news. Stephanie Valkyr promo, Valkyr. It was fine, but dear Lord, I don't even know what that means. I sort of heard it a little bit, but if Tony could lay off the coke for a week, it might be better. It's either coke or that he's like, drinking coffee like nonstop all day. Yeah, I don't know why. Music Maniacs, you didn't know it was on early, bro. It's on early every week now. I don't know how long this is going on for, but I mentioned this months ago in a video. I said WWE is going to an earlier start time for the time being, but I don't know how long this is supposed to be for. So I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep my show alive, keep my show on the air, we are really behind. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I started another job and I haven't been putting on enough videos or something, but man, it is dead zone right now everywhere. So if you want to support the channel, Streamlabs is going to be pinned to the top of the chat and donate directly to the show. So you don't understand how important it is. It helps out huge. We're lucky we're on the air tonight. You have no idea what I had to do today to get us on the air. So we're on the air right now, and we really could not. We still might be in trouble with some other things. I had to, you borrow from one to give to the other type of thing situation today. So yeah, the more you help is the better. Yes. That works. Oh wait. Let me see. How about my daughter's upstairs screaming. Okay, we got a Cash App. Speaking of supporting the channel, man, we got a Cash App. We got one coming in. Let's check it out.
Cash app questions, time for cash app question. Cash app donations, cash app questions, time for cash app questions.
It's a beautiful song.
Cash app donations, cash app questions, time for cash app questions.
Well, it's coming in from the Money Man, and he says, happy for free speech, Kimmel versus Bullfrog. Yeah, that'd be great. Jimmy Kimmel versus the Bullfrog. Unbelievable. Money Man, thank you so much. Great to hear from you. And thank you for the $21 direct donation to my Cash App. That is huge. Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat if you want to do Streamlabs to set off the fun donations. I recommend the $55 Elon Musk donation. It's one of my favorites. But there's so many different ones you guys can donate. If you want to support the channel, you don't have to. But it would help out. But thank you to Music Maniacs for that $21 Cash App. You beast. Let me go ahead and read the chat really quickly, see if I missed anything before I get back to what I was doing. There's the QR code scanners for Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon you can sign up for. PayPal.me/Joe Cronin Show if you like PayPal. Getty Lee says, donate, effers. Kenny Singh is here. I'm watching Westerns. You know what? Maybe that would be a hell of a channel to start. Wouldn't that be cool? Because I'm not a big Western guy, really. You know what I mean? I mean, I've maybe seen a couple in the way back in the day, and they were pretty damn good, some of them. But I never really got big into them, really, and I don't remember almost anything. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I really haven't. I've only seen Tombstone twice, ever. And I feel like that's not even like the Westerns we're talking about. We're talking about like the old Westerns. But I mean, like, wouldn't it be good? I could start a channel called like Western Cronin or Western Joe or something. And I just review every Western I can find, and that's the whole channel. You know, I just review every Western, and that's it. I start that channel, and I see if I can make that channel get bigger than my wrestling channel. That could be good. I mean, for a little while, my Star Trek channel got bigger than this channel, you know? I mean, granted, I only have like, 2,000 subscribers on my Star Trek channel, but for a while, it was bigger than this channel. I put out a Star Trek video, it got like, 3,000 views, 5,000 views. I mean, I know I've got videos on this channel that have like 30,000, like a million. I've got millions of views. But I mean, you know what I mean? For like the current time for a while, when I was doing Star Trek on the regular, it was actually rivaling this channel. It's crazy. So maybe we could start that. Unforgiven was the last great Western. You're probably right. Review Westerns and smoking gun matches. Smoking guns matches. When you run out of Westerns, we'll start reviewing the smoking guns. Wow. I don't know why people were arguing me about the Charlie Kirk thing this morning. Charlie Kirk's wife was hugging Trump, and then she was crying, and then she looked up at the sky like at Charlie Kirk, and she went like this. She literally went like this, like, I love you. And then everybody was like, oh my God, she's doing devil horns. She's doing devil horns. And I saw the video, and it was this. And I was like, well, that's not devil horns. This is devil horns. This is devil horns. This is I love you. I love you. Sign language. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rock on. I love you. But it really means I love you. This means like rock on. Like, yeah, devil horns. This means devil horns. This is I love you. And it was weird. Last night, somebody was saying, a couple of people were saying it over and over again, and she did devil horns, and I was like, oh my God. And so then I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's I love you. She's doing I love you, honey. Like, I love you forever. Like, I love you. This is like a 90s, I can't even, I don't know. But then people were like, no, you idiot. Clearly, they were explaining what devil horns are to me, and I'm like, I know what devil horns are. This is devil horns. Like, what the fuck are you, I was in a metal band. But people were literally arguing with me over this on a video I made. And I'm like, what are we doing? Am I crazy? What the fuck is going on? So weird, bro. She pointed at the WrestleMania sign. Yeah, she did this. This is not devil horns, right? She gave the Jimmy Snuka. And then there's this too. Hey. I don't know, bro. It was weird. I was like, I mean, it's not even controversial. It's all I get what she's doing. I wish she did do devil horns. That'd be crazy. Then we'd have some shit to talk about. Man, mosquitoes ate my ass alive tonight. Jesus, I'm all jacked up. What's up, everybody? Yeah, guys, everybody, please click that like button. That would help huge. Slap the like button around. We need the like button to be molested and just like raped and everything. Just rape and molest the like button all you can. It would help out big time. Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to donate, feel free to do it if you want. Super chat's fine. And shout out to Music Maniacs who sent a direct Cash App donation. That was fire. And it was pretty cool.
Shit bum.
You cool with Paul 3? He is a good guy like us music and wrestling fan.
No. No. But thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. Music Maniacs. Bless his heart, though. Bless his heart. Fun fact, Dio started the Metal Devil Horns hand gesture. Dio did? Really? Like a rainbow in the dark. Ah! Sorry. I don't know. When there's devils. I don't know. What did you guys think about it? Bret Hart is still on a Triple H bashing like tour-palooza. The guy is just, god damn does Bret Hart hate Triple H. It just continues. It's been going on for years, but it is just continuing.
I think.
Thanks, Stephanie. And it's never going to end. This guy is like, I'm going to my grave that like Triple H sucks. And you know, most things suck in America. That's why my brother Owen always told me to watch your back in America, because Americans are insane. They're nuts. Just look at 2025, 2022. The last 10 years even worse than before. Americans are scumbags. And that's why I stay in Canada with my wife. And I'm happy to call Triple H a gigantic nose man. Even though he invites me to WWE things, it's all a work. It's all a shot. It's all a big laugh. They laugh at the hitman as he pulls up to the arena, and they tell me I'm in seat 7, then I'm in seat 20, and then there isn't a seat. It's a big laugh, a big gag. It always has been. Nothing's changed in World Wrestling Entertainment. It's still the same boys club, you know, degenerate, Degeneration X, clique, scumbags, whatever you want to call it. Donald Trump, just a bunch of cowards, really despicable, you know, bullies like we're in 7th grade, middle school. That's what these people are. That's what Triple H is. Can't name a really good match he ever had. And I wish my brother Owen was alive, because I'd have him kick Triple H, Paul Levesque in the testicles. Jesus, Bret Hart. What the hell? Christ, Bret.
Well, you know, Bret, you sound kind of angry. Maybe you'd like to come down here and watch me fornicate with Sam Roberts. Yeah, see, that's a real funny joke. Real funny, Hunter, yeah. See, you joke about fornication because being gay is funny to you. You know, in Canada, we just call him our neighbor. But in America, you call him faggots.
Oh, my God. Come on, guys. Guys, will you stop it? Why are you fighting like this? God damn it, guys. Jesus. Unbelievable, these two. You just can't, All right, well, listen, we're going around the round table tonight, guys. Jake Roberts, what do you think of this? Can these guys ever get along? Jake, wake up, Jake.
Oh, I don't know. Here's the thing. One time, I like Bret Hart because one time I was banging a hooker, and then Damien slid out of the locker, and Damien started, licking her ass while I was banging it. Like that. And Bret just went, oh man. He turned around and walked out. He didn't tell Vince. He didn't tell anybody else. So in my opinion, Bret's solid. I like him. I don't got a problem with him, and I don't got a problem with Triple H either. But you know, Triple H used to make. He didn't like me because of all the alcohol I used to drink. But I told him, I said, Stephanie and Macho Man, you know.
All right, that's enough, Jake. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Jake. You've had enough, brother.
Joe, if he ever says anything like that again, I'm never coming on here again. Okay, just so you know.
All right, no, he's not. He won't. I won't let him. He's not going to talk. In fact, he just passed out again, Triple H. He's in a coma. No big deal, okay?
Okay, well, just make sure it doesn't happen. And here's the thing. Mark my words, the guy that wrote the C+ for Wrestlepalooza fired in like 2 days. Guarantee it.
All right, there you hear it. Triple H gal be fired. Unbelievable. Gal be fired. Oh, do Lex Luger. Okay, I'll do Lex Luger. Hold on a second. Here we go. Hey, guys, has anybody seen a 90-pound woman that I could get hooked on drugs to kill her? Thanks, Lex. Isn't getting real with Triple H, Brett, and the Snake. Yeah, issues getting real. Yeah, we'll have to have Brett. What was the show I did on my Patreon? Remember on my Patreon, I did a show called like Wrestlers on Wrestlers or something, and I had all the wrestlers talking. That was a fun show. I like that.
We had The Undertaker. My name is The Undertaker. And Kane, you're gonna rest.
Can we get the Stone Cold on there too?
By God, Stone Cold. Here's the thing, Vince McMahon, I'd drop his ass.
I can't do anymore. My throat hurts.
Vince McMahon. Well, here's what I want you to do. I want Brett the Hitman Hart. I want him to come over my house. And Brett, I want you to suck me off. I want you to suck Vince McMahon.
Like, we could just do everybody. Just do all the wrestlers from the 90s. Put them all in like one show. Be unbelievable. Remember the Vince McMahon calls Undertaker thing? That was pretty good. Hey guys, if you want to donate to the show, Streamlabs is pinned to the top. Keep my shows on the air. Keep them alive. I thought Raw was kind of blah tonight, but I will say that the main event was great. I really did like the main event. So, I mean, that's my biggest, kind of 2 cents on that. Where's the Vince McMahon? We had the Vince McMahon Undertaker thing, like what really happened or something like that. Lex sounds cool as fuck. Lex Luger, the other way you could go with the Lex Luger thing is Lex Luger tweets out like every morning. He goes on X, he tweets out like another day, thank you God, or whatever. Like he says something like that, thank you Lord, it's another day. He says, tweets out a very nice like sort of religious thing, like another day, like thank you God, or he says that every day. Joe, you should do wrestling impressions. Yeah, I don't think I'm that good, but
Ryback roar. Here's the thing, Joe. My name is Ryback Shell Shock. I have a channel, and I wanna get down below, and I wanna finish it.
Crazy Bailey is dumb. I know. Just go back to being fun. Hugs Bailey. That's what everybody wants. That's what everybody's, looking for. You don't have to go, I'm going crazy. No, just go back to Crazy Bailey. You don't have to, you don't have to build up this turn back to your old self. Just do it, okay? That's my advice. Let me see if I can find the Undertaker Vince clip. Oh, here it is. Undertaker. What Undertaker should have told Vince McMahon. It's a video from 10 years ago. Oh my God, 10 years ago, guys. Oh my God.
Hello. Hello, Mark. Mark, I've got a great idea. Vince, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm in the middle of masturbating. Well, understandable, Mark, but I've got something kind of big. I want you to wrestle Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30. Well, Vince, that sounds like a hell of a plan, and I'm going to kindly oblige. Well, Mark, that's great. You know, that's great. But there is something else. You see, I want the streak to end at WrestleMania 30. Vince, call me back when you're not being a douchebag. No, Mark, wait. Mark, I wasn't joking. I want you to drop the streak to the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Now, Vince, I've known you for a lot of years. This sounds completely retarded to me. But if you want me to do it, Vince, I will do it. That's great, Mark. I knew you'd be on board. Mark, and that's why I went ahead before, and I already told Triple H that he's going to do it. It's going to shock everyone. People in the crowd, people at home, you're going to build up Brock Lesnar to be the most dominant champion that WWE has ever seen. Vince, while I do agree to do the deed, you have to do something for me. Oh, you name it, Mark, you name it. Anything for The Undertaker. Vince, I want you to suck my dick.
I remember doing that like live or something, if I remember. And then we put music behind it and put the visuals behind it and everything. But yeah, that was 10 years ago. That's crazy. My voice is so much higher back then. Also, there was a clip that Rojas sent me earlier of the moment when Tommy had the belt on Monetize This, his little plastic belt. And we were like making fun of his plastic belt. And he got so pissed off that he like ripped it up into pieces. And I was fucking dying earlier today because that's like one of the funniest clips ever. Probably. It's got to be one of the funniest clips I've ever seen. We got to see him rip.
I was just looking to get a WWE championship.
So here it is.
Or fuck you all.
For that cracker.
You have to just rewind it a little bit.
So this is really funny because we had, it's from Monetize This 151. I'm going to play it in a minute, but it was like back in the day. And Tommy always brought his little plastic belt on and said, "I'm the MTV's champion," whatever. And he like loved this belt or whatever. And we just started making fun of him for it kind of one night. And just like, I wasn't even making fun of him as much as some of my other co-hosts were. And he just fucking snapped and then ripped it into pieces. And it was just crazy to see this thing that he loved. And like even like 40 seconds earlier said, "I love this thing so much." And then just got triggered like and just ripped the belt into pieces. It's fucking hilarious. It's got to be one of the funniest things ever. Mayonnaise all over the place. That's very. What the hell does that mean? You mean like the mayonnaise? You know. What up, King Hueco? Thank you to Charlie who jumped on the Patreon on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Delta for the donation. Music Maniacs for the donation. And the the Cash App as well. It was a plastic belt, yes. This is funny.
He's gonna let everybody
Fuck you.
hard for that Cracker Jack.
He's so mad, bro.
What do you mean you worked
It
hard
has
for
more
that?
prestige.
Baby,
That title right behind you, Joe.
See, he's getting mad right here. This is us watching the clip a couple years ago. We watched the clip, but Rojas sent this to me earlier today, and he was laughing about it, and I was like, "Yeah, that is one of the funniest clips I've ever seen."
Joe.
Yeah,
What are you
okay.
talking
Listen,
about?
let me tell you something. I don't need a belt. I'm the people's champ. I'm the people's champion. You understand that, Tommy?
Tommy,
Take
who
your
gave you that belt?
plastic MTV belt and shove it where the sun don't fucking shine.
Tommy,
right up
funny.
the crack of your ass.
Who gave you that belt, Tommy?
I got it a long time ago.
Who
From
gave it to you?
An alien, Joe.
A friend of mine, he gave it to me.
He was a
It's even worse. A friend gave it to him. Like, this is so much.
shapeshifter.
What did he give it to you for?
I was just looking to get a WWE Championship belt, and he gave it to me for free.
And I
So
ate
you
him
really just didn't earn it, did you?
up. No. He never earns it.
You just got someone gave you a toy.
Earns it.
Somebody gave you a toy.
Why are you
Tommy.
gonna diminish, Joe? Why are you gonna diminish
Howard, come on.
my goal here? My goal that
You
something
said-
I earned and something that I've
Tommy, not for nothing.
over the years. And you gotta diminish it like it's shit.
Not for nothing, but you're sitting here telling us.
I don't have to have that on there, Joe. I don't have to have that on there, but that's what represents what's been done on television.
Hey,
okay?
Bullfrog
Tommy,
is a
Tommy,
moron.
not for nothing, but you're sitting here telling us you earned
Oh my god.
Malili Malibogna Bata. Camus to Anj Masraaput Masi.
Yo, what's up, General Santos?
Kanchutan BB Kanchutan BB. Popo Joe, I wanna cook the new niggas day as a
Oh
Filipino
my
barbecue
God.
lechon and feed it to my dogs in Manila City. Bring WrestleMania 44.
Bring WrestleMania 44 to the Philippines? Oh my god, that would be. Imagine WrestleMania going to the Philippines. What the hell happens then? General Santos, I salute you and thank you for the $3, my friend. Thank you, brother.
the belt, right?
This
and
is
then
great.
you tell us a story
Doesn't he? He rips it up, right? I'm not wrong, right?
telling us you.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he gets mad.
On this belt to represent for what I've worked for, what television shows I've gotten on. So
Tommy,
that's what this represents. That's what this fucking
you're
represents.
gonna
Dickhead.
break it if you
That's what
keep.
it fucking represents.
It's like a paper mache. You're gonna break it, Tommy. Listen, you're sitting here telling
This title's just fucking.
Tommy, you're gonna break it, Tommy. Cheap little belt, Tommy. Don't break it. Oh my God!
What is going on right now?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can't deal with it. That's one of the funniest things. It's still one of the funniest clips I've ever seen, dude. He rips the belt into pieces. I can't believe it. He goes from saying like this is the most important thing to me in like years he's had this belt, and he's like, this is my belt, the MTV made champion. Like, oh my God. And then in just seconds he gets angry and bashes it into pieces and rips it into pieces. You hear it as soon as he snaps it.
Break it, Tommy. Cheap little belt, Tommy. Don't break it. Oh,
When you hear the noise, you hear the
break it.
noise of the
Tommy,
plastic.
listen, you're sitting here
You hear the noise of the plastic breaking.
This title's just
Tommy,
fucking.
Tommy, you're gonna break it, Tommy. Cheap little belt, Tommy. Don't break it. Oh my God.
What is going on right now?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, I really didn't do that much. That was more Ken that did that. I didn't even like. He was really pushing him. Like I don't know. I feel like I, bro. Oh my. The sound of the bell. I'm gonna pass out, dude. Oh my God, brother. Like he got so mad. If you like were around to watch Tommy on the show for like years of him holding that belt up and saying how much it meant to him, and then just one night we busted his balls a little bit for a few seconds, and then he got madder and mad, and then he just like ripped it into pieces. I mean, you would have thought it was a bit like that we planned, like, and then you'll rip the belt. Like it's all authentic. That's the crazy thing. And it's like he really destroyed this belt that he just said meant all this shit to him. And then to see it. Oh my God, bro. Commentators no-sold Asuka's heel turn. Yeah. You know what? That's a great point. That's a great point. You think that? I guess I just saw it happening and assumed everything and knew what was going on. I mean, I hate to say it because normally I listen to the commentary and I'm critical of it if it's fucking ridiculous. But I got to be honest, I missed the commentary on it. I guess I either wasn't paying attention or I was off in my own little world or something. I don't know. I didn't even notice. I'll have to go listen to that later. They no-sold that. That's crazy.
New subscriber.
You fucking mark!
Sir Sabrina, what's up, man? Thanks for subbing to the channel, although you might not be a man. You might be a woman. I don't know. But whatever. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the show. Kurtman, how you doing, brother? Yeah, the poor bastard. Rest in peace.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Scissor me, Joe!
Yes, Popo Joe, bring mania to Philippines. We will HSNG all the spooky gooky monkeys like Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, New Day off the coconut trees and stuff their mouth and rectum with a banana as they scream like the nickies that they are. Popo.
Whoa. All right. Well, General Santos coming in hot with that dono. The second dono he's dropped, which thank you, General Santos, up to $6. That's pretty cool. General Santos, I love you long time, and I love your privates. Thank you for the donation. We love you. Jimmy Kimmel is coming back, I guess, kind of. Like, I don't know, even know. Like, you know, if you're somebody, it's actually like the worst case scenario. If you're somebody that doesn't like Jimmy Kimmel, like, I think he's a fake idiot, but like, if he does come back to the air, fully come back and nothing happens, I would think that first show back, he's actually going to get really big ratings, right? Because all these people are just going to tune in that never watch him and to get behind him all of a sudden. So you might have just created a bigger monster than anything by taking him off the air or faking taking him off the air or whatever, because his show sucks. Nobody really watches it at all. The ratings are awful. And it really sucks. He's become a political crybaby, and it's I want to watch a fun, funny late night show. And yeah, you can make fun of politics, but like make fun of both sides and stuff. That's what we all grew up on. Jimmy Kimmel has been a puppet of one side only, just like so many others. And you know, his ratings are dead. And I don't really agree with the FCC forcing him off because I don't like that type of stuff. But it's weird that he can be a political puppet of one side, but you know what I mean, but not the other. So I don't know. I don't agree with. I don't like kicking people off the air for stuff. I don't like the FCC police, but I also think their show sucks. So, but I mean, just let the show keep going out. Let people keep losing money, and keep wheeling out this terrible show guy who says terrible shit that nobody watches. Nobody even watches him. But now if he comes back, I mean, his ratings may like do a lot better because more people might tune in to support him just as like a martyr, which is kind of weird to say because he's not dead. But like, I mean, like, just as like a thing to support. It's like he doesn't
shit bomb.
He doesn't deserve that. He sucks.
Glaze and Bullfrog in Discord debating.
I don't think he necessarily needs to. He deserved to get fired, but I also don't think he deserves to like become great either. So, okay, Music Maniacs, thank you for the $2 super chat, and yeah, I think that did happen to Bill back in the day. Happened to a lot of people. A lot of people got screwed back in the day. You know what I mean? It's never great.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over
happens.
30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Joe Popo, I love you wrong time too. I will give you light skin Filipino women Popo. How many you want, you name it, you got it. Anything for the whites Popo. All the dark Filipino women have been eviscerated by the Santos collab, and we love the whites and hate the darks.
Wow, General Santos is definitely racist and definitely promoting the Philippines like you wouldn't believe. Shout out to General Santos. A sick bastard, but a loving supporter, and we love General Santos. Despite all that, yeah, it's just sort of a slippery slope to me. Like, I think Jimmy Kimmel is obviously a fake douchebag who calls other people out for things, but he went and did all these things back in the day, and he's just a fake scumbag. But I don't want to take people off the air. You know what I mean? I leave it up to a company. Like, hey, listen, go ahead, be on the air and, be a douchebag liar. I mean, I don't know. Your ratings are shit, So, yeah, Fallon isn't funny because he's just not funny. He's just a silly Billy guy. He's not funny. Fallon just sucks. But at least he's not, like, really political. But, like, Jimmy Fallon just isn't funny. Jimmy Kimmel can be kind of funny, but not the way he is now. His show is not good. It's not funny. It's not good. He's had some funny things, but it's the last 5 years, 8 years, it's been so political. It's just not funny. Yeah, none of these guys are great. I mean, Conan O'Brien's podcast, I miss late night with Conan O'Brien. Conan was so great, but we haven't had a good late night guy since Craig Ferguson and Conan O'Brien, and even Dave Letterman and Jay Leno. Those are all really solid guys. Nobody is good now, but I will say Conan O'Brien's podcast is great. I love Conan O'Brien's podcast. I think if you have time to listen to that is really fun, and especially Conan O'Brien when he has like Kevin Nealon on. That one he did with Harrison Ford. I mean, there's just a bunch of really good ones. But, man, Kevin Nealon and Conan O'Brien, I could listen to them, like, for fucking years. Like, it's like just do a show every day. Like, it's to me, it's really good. I like Conan usually. In every form that he does. Whether it's TV or podcast or whatever. And Conan kind of stays away from politics for the most part. Conan is definitely very left leaning, but he's like he really doesn't. He tries to kind of stay away from the politics. I think the worst thing that I ever saw Conan do was he's like Haiti is great or whatever. Like it was like what? Because like Trump said something about Haiti being a shithole or something, and so Conan said Haiti's wonderful or something. But I think that Conan is like Conan actually does stuff for Haiti and has been like a supporter and met people over in Haiti.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday.
Oh shit, General Santos coming in
security,
again.
My safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
King of Waco Mundo Ubitech Filipino like date rapist Garguts DJ Glaze is part of the Santos collab and he has helped me terminate the spooky gooky niggas and BTech Filipinos that are contaminating the United States. He is a viable asset. We worship white savior.
Oh my God.
Many cars in the fucking parking lot.
We're listening.
What are you listening to?
We're listening to you. Go ahead, continue.
Bullfrog. You
Oh
were
no,
yeah,
we was talking about KFC and Chick-fil-A.
different kinds of chickens we like to eat, Joe. But
yeah,
honestly, this Raw tonight, what are we thinking, guys? Like 4 out of 10 or something?
It was terrible. It wasn't that good.
No.
A lot of people missed the early hour. This is going to be the whole month of October as well.
You know what? I just looked at the I looked around YouTube at other people and other streams and reviews and stuff. Everybody is down like 50%. So this stupid change in time is ruining, not to complain for YouTubers, but like, dude, YouTubers are losing views and money because this change. I'm telling you, looking around at the viewership of everybody, it's way down. There's something fucking wrong, dude. Like, there are people that I'm looking at.
Yeah, Joe, can we make the announcement on the Joe Cronin show that the full month of October, it's going to be an hour earlier, guys, for all the audience.
Yeah.
And for you, Joe.
When does it come? Have you heard? I got to piss really quickly, so I'm going to mute myself while I go pee-pee really quickly. But listen, and Bullfrog, I want you to fucking get it all out on the show. It's your forum for a minute while I pee. But listen,
all right.
Why are they how much longer? When is this going to end? Is it going to end in October? Have they said when it's going to end?
No, it's going to be for the whole football, the season, all football season. They're going to be 7 o'clock. The whole football season.
No, Glaze.
Yes.
Glaze had it more on that, more insight on that. It's not the whole season, Bullfrog. Really?
Yes. Why do you think they're starting? Why do you think they're starting early to compete with NFL?
Nah, because the baseball is going to be in October and stuff. The baseball postseason, bro. So
yeah, the playoffs.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think it's the NFL. I think it's the MLB, Bullfrog, brother.
No, they're doing it for the whole football season.
No, I think you're wrong.
They might as well go. They might as well go 3 o'clock.
Look look it up on the fucking Google on the internet. It will tell you. If you don't believe me,
why was the Raw so bad tonight? Yeah, like.
Because Evansville is the next big city other than Indianapolis.
That was it. That was the only thing that was good was the main event and Cody and Seth. That's it. There was nothing else in between that was good.
Well, I thought the main event was kind of decent.
I think you're kind of decent, Bullfrog, and I think Joe playing stupid Tommy clips. I think Tommy's dead, and no one wants to see Tommy. So I don't know why Joe wasted time.
Yeah, 20 minutes of it.
I mean, we have Bullfrog here. He is way better than Tommy ever could be. You know what I mean? And a way better champion. I think a more entertaining champion than Tommy ever could be. And we got to make Bullfrog the Christmas holiday season champion. Maybe bring in a new belt.
Dude, I just found out it's gonna end in October, the 7 o'clock time.
Yeah, I want to fund a Bullfrog. You know, like with the amphibian strap, like a Christmas.
Customize it.
Yeah, Christmas red and green Bullfrog belt. I want to fund that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I can see Patrol wearing it to support
it. Like having the Intercontinental Championship.
No, we should create the retard belts. Who's the biggest retard?
Would wear it.
Have like a bronze medal for that, not even a title.
We should create the loser title. Who's the biggest loser on the show?
Wear like a bronze Riri medal. Said I'm the biggest Riri in the the community TT.
F5 all the Riris. F5 all the Riris.
I'd pay $500 to Joe Cronin, take a dump in a bag and mail it to me. I'd love for a little Joe Cronin turd. Little Joe Cronin, Mr. Hanky for the holiday season coming up, folks. Okay.
What about for a Christmas stocking? Joe Cronin turned in a Christmas stocking.
Joe Cronin can, he could put a little trimming of his beard in there and the stocking stuffer for a little stocking.
Would you like to have Joe Cronin for a Thanksgiving wire? Little Turkey Joe.
We'd like the turkey-based Joe Cronin during Raw. But now, listen, Joe is right. The whole time change is screwing up Raw. Why do they even? I mean, a lot of us see the commercials. Why are they showing us commercials? Why are they showing us? Have y'all seen the Hulk Hogan one where he's doing his beer thing?
Yes. Yeah, that was old though. That was.
I know, but it's like, dude, I've never seen commercials of like people that have died. You know what I mean? I can't name any. I can't think of any commercials of people that have like died or whatever you know what I'm saying, Bullfrog?
Yeah. Well, it says his bear contract said they'll probably stop playing his commercials probably. So his contract.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh?
What?
I don't know what I feel about. Cronin, do you like that, or do you feel like kind of weird that they're playing like Hogan's still on there?
That they're playing what? The Hogan commercials?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan's beer commercials.
Yeah,
bro.
it's been weird. I mean, it's been going on forever. I mean, right after he died, bro, like the fucking week after he died, they're like, we're all like, oh my God, he's dead, and Hogan's dead, and the tributes. And then, like, it's like, real American beer, brother. And it's like, wow, like, this is so weird.
Yeah,
and
they're still playing his fucking commercials still.
Well, because, I mean, it's a company. Like, it's, his family is behind it now. And I mean, there's a contract and there's a real company and a lot of people's jobs.
Yeah, that's why I just told YR. It says his contract expired. They'll probably stop playing his commercial.
Well, I don't know the deal, right? I don't understand. Like, I don't know the background. I would assume that they will continue forever as long as that beer company is releasing beer or releasing the real American beer.
Well, it depends on how much. It depends on how much his product is and how good his product's doing right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, as long as they're operating, I'm assuming that they're going to use him as potentially content because he probably signed. It's probably part of the deal. So,
plus I think WWE has a partnership with them because his brand is on the ring mat also.
Yeah, and so I mean, like his wife or whatever, his widow, is going to get paid. She's going to get paid from that, and so it's not going to go away. I mean, so that's I don't mind it because it's like keeping him alive in a way, or like in a what I mean. It's a nice little thing. I don't mind it now. It's a little weird. It is weird because he just died.
I mean, like I said.
Bullfrog, there's an update on the time change. They're saying it's just to compete with Monday Night Football. It's going to end.
Yeah, I told you that. I told you.
Okay.
No, that's on Grok right now. So
I forgot about, dude. I completely forgot about Monday Night Football tonight. Can't believe that.
It's the fourth quarter. And it's the 28-21.
Are the Ravens winning?
Is there any wagers?
No, Lions are winning.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Lions came back.
Wagers on that tonight.
What?
Joe, can you make any wagers on the game tonight or no?
No.
It's too late.
Well, I have no money, but
I mean, how many can you search and see what you can do, and maybe someone can.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said last time, I was like, I would just donate.
Joe,
why would I gamble the money?
What do you think about Joe? What do you think about Bailey's new gimmick? This weird shit that she's doing.
I think she's just doing a slow turn to becoming like the Huggy Bailey again.
Well, no, bro, did you see what she did to fucking what's her face after the match? Like she fucking knocked her on her ass when the match was over with.
Yeah, it's weird. I didn't really like it too much.
So I don't know what game she's playing now because all before he's like, yeah, I'm on your side now. Like let's re and like now like she fucking turned on her again. Like she pushed her down on the fucking man, and then now I think Lyra Valkyria is going to retaliate next week. Say, why'd you fucking push me?
Yeah, I don't.
Like-
I don't really know what they're doing with her. I don't understand it. I guess they're going with like Bailey.
I
is
don't either, because-
crazy. Like I don't know.
Yeah, because first she's already giving out hugs, and then she got this cycle thing going on now, and now she's pushing Lyra Valkyria to the fucking ground. Like, what the hell's going on?
One thing I do know is Jackie Redmond will never suck you.
Yeah, she'll never.
Oh,
fuck
she
you
will.
up, Rob.
Yeah, she will.
What?
And Joe's gonna get
Hey,
jealous that
Joe,
I'm
you
working
think we
for
can do this?
WWE.
You think we can do this holiday Christmas championship for Bullfrog? Like, can I fund it? Like, get him be like his independent. Jesus Christ! Sound like
Wow,
Bullfrog.
you are becoming Bullfrog. This is crazy.
No, it's like it'd be
You've
like
been-
He wants a
TV title.
He wants a Bullfrog customized championship belt for Christmas. That's what
He's drinking from the same water fountain as you. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is in that shit, but
he's drinking the
fucked
same
up.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Drinking the same Kool-Aid.
I don't think it's good.
But I took my medicine, so I'm good for tonight.
What's your medicine? A boy's semen?
No, the Joe Cronin semen.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! He was
The Joe Cronin semen.
Yeah. Okay, James Gunn.
Joe, can you create the Tardo belt?
Oh, you speaking of him, you know Superman's on HBO Max. Did you watch it yet?
Yeah, I heard about that, but yeah, I mean, I saw it like 4 times. I'm good for a little while.
That's what you saw 4 times on HBO Max.
No, I saw Superman twice in the theater and twice like at home afterwards. So like, yeah, I never saw it on HBO, and I've seen it enough. I don't need to see it again for a while.
No,
Joe, I have
well,
a
it's different on the streaming, so might want to check it out.
Is it really different? Well, how is it different? Do we see Superman's dick or something? Like, what is it? different?
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, you see him take off his shirt and stuff this time.
Yeah.
No.
You like that?
See
Don't you,
checks.
Bullfrog?
That's so
You
weird.
like that shit, don't you?
Pachero, you had a view on Raw tonight that we
Yeah, go
were
ahead, Bacharo. Let me
talking
hear.
about.
Joe, can you create the Tardo belt? Like whoever's the biggest retard wins the belt.
Well, I mean, if Sith Negan was around, he would say that I should create the fucktard of stupidity belt.
Yeah, like every month, like if you have to act retarded for next month, whoever is the most retarded still keeps the title. If you don't act retarded, you
Bullfrog
lose the
will win that
title.
one. Bullfrog would win that one.
Like a medal, like a bronze medal.
He'll have that for a year. Nobody will be nobody can be more retarded.
Yeah, then
Well, then I
Bullfrog.
would win that whole thing. Then.
I have to do something really stupid to win that belt.
What?
Wow, we got literal tardos fighting over who's the tardest.
No, Joe, you gotta admit, Bullfrog is way more entertaining than Tommy NC. Come on.
Okay. No, you.
Well, you
I
were
guess
playing
so.
his video. You were glazing Tommy tonight, like he's God or something. Like
No, I wasn't. I was saying this. Luke sent me this
Bullfrog
funny
was
moment.
pissed.
Well,
Yo.
I mean, that was really funny. Bullfrog ever had a tiny belt that he said meant the world to him, and then he got mad 30 seconds later, broke it into pieces. Like, I mean, it's
Well,
pretty-
he had a tiny radio. Remember?
Oh yeah. Well, but that's not as funny because that's not as special. It's like he just got this thing and he got mad at it. It's like
Who
no,
gave
bro.
him that?
Your mom did.
Come on, listen,
Santa did.
Vince McMahon- Vince McMahon's gonna be.
your
listen,
mom
this-
gave it to me.
Santa gave
This
it to him.
UFC, Joe, this UFC at the White House, a
Uh-huh.
lot of the left are crying about it, but like I did some research and you know how many LGBTQ events at the White House?
Well,
they had
I would
Obama?
argue that like the weird LGBTQ things they did at the White House were weird, and I'd argue this is weird too. So like it's just it's
Really? You don't think this is cool in American?
It is. I agree. I kind of like agree with all of it. Like it's pretty awesome and wild and American and crazy, and I like it kind of. But then there's another part of me that's like, this is just as weird as like fucking like what are we doing? Like when the left is in charge, like it's rainbows and tits and pussies and pussy hats, and then when the right's in charge, we're having men slaughter each other in the octagon. Like it's just fucking. It's weird. Like what the fuck are we doing? Like it's just. it's a little strange, but it's no stranger than whatever Biden was doing. But
they had disco.
It is
I
weird.
think Gloria Gaynor, disco artists sing. You know.
Do you think Trump is hurting his primaries, upcoming primaries?
I don't know what he's doing. I just know that I just know that he keeps saying everything is good and it's not. So I know that.
What do you mean? Something Tony Khan
Biden
says.
did this too. Biden was like, "Saul was the best it's been." Like, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's fucking terrible right now. And Trump kind of does the same thing now. He's like, it's the best it's ever been. Is it really?
That's literally Tony Khan right now.
Ever been. I tell you what, my penis is so big, it's the best it's ever been.
The best penis. They say it's a really big penis. It's one of the best ones they've ever seen. But it's not. It's like, dude, I've seen this from other people. It's not great, dude. And he's hiding. And dude, today he went on some kind of weird fucking diatribe that is hilarious. Like, we have got to play this at one point. Trump was on fucking retard pills tonight. I don't know if you heard his press conference, but like, I have no idea, bro. I feel like the Jews replaced him with a robot or something, and that's not even him anymore. Like, is that really?
What do you
him?
mean? He said they're saying that he's saying that Tylenol's causing autism.
Dude, he said don't take Tylenol like 900 times during a press conference today, and like said it causes autism. Like, bro, I have no idea what's going on. I mean, he might be like, maybe. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean,
dude,
how can you
tell
serious?
It's probably not him, like he says. He's probably been replaced.
A lot of the wrestling fans have taken Tylenol in the past due to the headaches of Vince McMahon and the shitty Raws that they have autism.
Yeah, I'm concerned. This could be why the wrestling audience is retarded, because they
I have autism. Oh my god!
yeah, they take a lot of Tylenol, the wrestling fans, like they really do. And I think some of them
Roman Reigns
Cronin takes Tylenol during the day.
Some of them snort it, and that could maybe accelerate it. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that's what it is.
You can't tell me them days with Roman Reigns being force-fed down our throats is better than what we're getting now, bro. What we're getting now is night and day to the Roman Reigns force-fed days, bro. Come on.
You might be right. I don't know. Like, you might be right. I mean, Raw was not good for a while then either. I just think that Raw is so.
Hey, you see, Joe, ESPN gave Wrestlepalooza a grade level C.
Yeah, so that's hilarious because Triple H glazed, gobbled, fucked, and like he played with the balls of ESPN for like months.
Yeah, and
then they were
oversold. They oversold it.
They oversold stuff, but the funny thing is that Triple H is like, man, now that ESPN is running it, wow, no one does it like them. What are you talking about? Their ratings suck. Like ESPN's ratings are like dead and shit. And Triple H is gobbling ESPN. And then what happens? They put on Wrestlepalooza, and let's be honest, Wrestlepalooza probably was a C-. And literally, ESPN gave it a C-. Thanks for gobbling us. And in turn, we're going to call it like it is with you. That was the funniest thing.
Yeah, because like what me and Wire said on the show the other day, like, if you're going to sell this thing, like, bring in LeBron James or somebody. You know, and they bring in this fucking Indiana.
They need a lot more than that. They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that. They just
Shaq, they should have run Shaq and fucking Kevin Hart. Like,
but that's not going to save.
I would have sold that.
Good matches. Have
Good
some
story,
good matches.
too.
Good wrestling.
Good story.
Promos. Good battles. Fucking wrestle good. Fucking do your job and wrestle.
Yeah, it's
why did
not
Ricochet
that.
get involved?
He's on AEW.
He's on AEW, and then they said that
He brought it up on Twitter.
in AEW that they call Triple H like Hunter Hitler Hurst Helmsley or something. So there was like somebody saying like in AEW they call Triple H, like it's leaked out that in the backstage they call him Hitler Hurst Helmsley, and Ricochet wrote something on Twitter that was like, haha, bro, I've never heard him called that ever. Like, and so like basically saying that's a lie or something. And I don't know. I mean,
Isn't that what Tony Khan? He's keeping wrestlers there that like CM Punk.
What?
What?
Like
What?
once you mention CM Punk, Tony Khan will punish you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's been kind of some
I
examples.
get what he's saying.
Yeah,
He's saying that you're not allowed. Because check this out, during the pre-show on the AEW pre-show, Daniel Bryan was talking about our Milk and Randy Orton, and Renee Burkett couldn't really talk about Randy Orton because she didn't want to get in trouble. But Daniel Bryan was milking Randy Orton.
That's a weird thing to do for Daniel Bryan being on AEW show.
He was like milking his fucking RKO bunghole, and like Renee's like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, we can't talk about WWE wrestling." Like, what
Wait a minute. I didn't hear this. So you're telling me, why did Daniel Bryan bring up Randy Orton on the panel?
He did during the pre-show kickoff. He was milking him for 20 minutes, and Renee couldn't retaliate back because you're not allowed to talk about WWE wrestlers on their network.
Wow.
And Renee,
I mean,
Renee gave him a dirty look, like, "What are you doing?"
Wow, that's funny. That's crazy. Because, so Tony Khan kind of has a complex.
But Joe, you got to pull that clip up.
Of that moment?
Bro, I'm telling you. Yo.
What clip are we talking about?
Yeah, what clip?
Bullfrog.
Oh, you mean the...
But Bullfrog was talking about.
I would have to find the clip somewhere. It's on the pre-show.
Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, we will find that because that sounds funny. Because
because Renee gave him a dirty look, saying like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, we can't talk about WWE wrestling."
Yeah,
she literally gave him a dirty fucking look.
I don't think it's like necessarily that they can't. I just think that like Tony Khan has a complex right now because, dude.
Yeah.
Like they have stolen everybody. Like everybody has said that he sucks and left him and gone over there and whatever. And like, so he's...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And Renee couldn't retaliate back and she gave him a dirty look.
Yeah, because she knows like this is a thing Tony would rather we not, fucking glaze or mention the WWE people because they're not going to do it for us. Why are we doing it for them?
And Daniel Bryan was glazing him for fucking 20 minutes, and Renee's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
That's crazy. He thought he was in WWE. It was like, oh,
yeah, like, are you in a fucking another universe? Like, what the hell?
That's funny. I gotta watch that. I gotta find it.
Like, yeah, it's on the pre-show. It's like probably like during towards the middle, like towards almost the end. Like it's like middle towards the end almost.
Okay, I'll find it eventually, and it'll be really funny.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the new season of Tulsa King coming out with Sylvester Stallone?
What? No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty good. I watched it.
Sparrow did. I saw that Triple H. Kill Tony thing with Carrot Top.
The Kill Tony with Triple H and Carrot Top is one of the best shows I've ever seen. Like, it was great.
Yo, you think Triple H gets like blowjobs from Stephanie McMahon like every night, or you think he fucks her like he's too hard?
Triple H using his nose to sign her vagina.
What?
Oh, he is. He looks like Triple H looks like the biggest fucking ass.
It's all about the nose.
Wear that leather jacket.
It's all about the nose.
Well, I mean, what you get a little view of is you get a good view of how Triple H probably talks some shit about people. You know what I mean, with the way he talks, he's probably like,
"You gotta glaze my nose." The pedigree nose.
That fucking Mark probably fucks his own mom. Like stuff like that. Like Triple H probably says shit like that. So that's
the pedigree nose.
Yeah, that's what the pedigree.
A lot of those pro wrestlers, they have like sex addiction. Jesus Christ!
Wow, you guys are drinking out of the same fucking fountain, my brother.
I think he is. He forgot to take his medicine.
Bro, you forgot to take a nose up the ass.
No, they have sex addiction.
Why forgot to take his medicine?
What's his medicine? Your semen?
Yeah, he forgot to take my semen.
Jesus.
Choker semen.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah, you forgot to drink the froggy semen.
Little tadpoles on your mouth, John.
Another.
What is froggy style?
Take a wild guess, you idiot.
Yo, this NFL game is really good. Shout out to Glaze.
Why are you being mean to me?
Yeah, don't
you're
hurt.
an idiot.
Don't hurt Pacharo's feelings.
I'm just trying. I want to know stuff.
Yeah,
I want to know what
This
turns
is the goddamn Start
I want to
Crew,
be
and
froggy.
we
I
are
want
here
to be
for Joe
froggy like
during these
you.
wrestling reviews, bro.
I want to know. 21 more
I want to
questions.
become. You had sex. I want to know how you do shit. You're able to do it. I want to do it too. How do I become
Bullfrog
froggy?
can't have sex. Bullfrog can't have sex standing up. He's too fat. He's gotta be laying down.
He said
lay
had
down like
sex.
Cronin. Cronin, you lay down, right?
For absolutely nobody.
Sorry.
Well, Joe
I
lays
mean,
down
like-
for Triple H if he gave him a job. He would lay down for him.
Joe, when's the
If
last
Triple
time you
H
watched-
gave me a job, the ratings would go up. All right, so that's all.
He gave Big Joseph a job over him.
Well, Vince really did that, I think. You know. But he
Joe,
was,
don't worry, I'll get. Joe, don't worry, Joe. I'll get you a job for
Joe, when's the
WWE.
last time you waxed your carrot, Joe? Fans out there.
I was thinking about it tonight. You know, thinking about that.
Ooh. You got to call me, Joe.
You want me to call you?
Yeah, private.
He wants to fuck you secretly.
$500, I'll call you. I mean, I really
Raw
need.
didn't make us hard tonight.
Yeah.
You know.
$500. I really need. I need like a couple $100 legit, like right now. So like. I will
Would you
do
get
it.
turned on if I dressed like Uncle Howdy and you had to call me Uncle Pacharo?
I don't like the sounds of that.
That sounds kind
You
of
gotta,
creepy.
you gotta bring out the lantern. You gonna light me up?
I'm just gonna have my. I'm gonna have it. I'm just gonna have my room dark.
Yeah, but you gotta have the lantern though.
I'll use my phone. It's my Firefly right there.
No, you gotta have your little firefly out.
The hell?
He made it. Oh, he made the field goal.
Oh wow.
Joe, you see that Kimmel said he's not going to be apologizing tomorrow night. No apology.
Wow.
Who?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, I heard a rumor that Kimmel is gonna be on Disney here soon.
Well, I mean, you know, I always say don't apologize to people if you know.
Joe, did you hear about that? That Kimmel struck a deal with the Disney streaming?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's gonna be on Disney here pretty soon.
Well, that
He's
fits.
on Disney.
Where did you hear that from?
ABC.
No, he's gonna put a show on Disney Plus here pretty soon.
Okay. Maybe this is all a publicity stunt. You ever think about that?
No, it's all over the internet.
You know, I know, but I mean, this
So-
whole thing about like they were just looking for a reason to try to like pull him off the air and say it was someone else, and then they could use this to like launch him or something. Like, I mean, it's just weird.
Yeah,
Nobody watches him.
probably.
Nobody watches
Because he's
Kimmel.
an asshole. That's why.
But like, but this is he's probably gonna get a bunch of ratings because a bunch of people that never checked him out are gonna be like, I'm gonna support that thing, and because it's the thing, I'm gonna check it out. You know what I mean? It's gonna get like more views, or I mean, maybe it won't, but I don't know. Kind of weird.
What major movies was Kimmel
more
in?
attention now.
Cronin, do you remember what movies? He
He's
was
barely-
on that the Man Show
He's
thing?
barely in anything other than the Man Show and his late night show. I mean, the Man Show was great. I like that. That was before he sold out, you know.
And he's going to sell it to Disney Plus now.
Yeah, he's gonna go to Disney Plus and he's gonna rape Mickey and everything. He's gonna get to play with Mickey's balls. Mickey will love that. Mickey, yeah, and then he can dress like a Disney princess and go to Disney and talk to little girls. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
he sniffed a woman. Didn't he sniff a woman?
Well, I mean, he did a lot of things on the Man Show. I mean,
What you sniffed the woman?
Didn't Jimmy Kimmel sniff a woman?
maybe.
Where you sniffed a woman?
Like sniffing
Jimmy
crotch.
Kimmel,
I've sniffed a lot of women.
Jimmy Kimmel sniffed a woman. I remember that on his show.
I mean, if you were near a woman, wouldn't you sniff her? I mean, you know. I don't know
No,
what's wrong with that.
it's creepy.
Sniffer
Well,
Glaze.
I learned
You
from Joe
get
Biden,
turned
man.
on.
You sniff kids and women.
Sniffer.
I went to Joe Biden
Sniffer
told me.
Glaze. Go. Oh, yeah.
Jesus. Keep you away from.
That's how you.
Stay away from my
That's how
niece.
you sniff it, Glaze. What?
Bullfrog
Stay away
learned,
from your
yeah,
niece.
Bullfrog sniffs his niece, yeah.
Oh no, that's not what I said.
No, Glaze does. No, Glaze does.
I don't
Glaze
have a niece.
does his cousin. No. You have a cousin, though. I heard.
No cousins.
You sure with your fucking KKK background?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So what you're Lone Ranger and your family?
Yeah.
Did you just
I'm
say, are you the
alone.
Lone Ranger in your family? Is that what you just said?
Yeah. He's saying that he ain't got
I'm a Lone
no.
Ranger, Lone Ranger.
See?
The Lone Rangers. Airheads. I'm going to go watch Airheads tonight and go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. Listen, boys, I got to get out of here.
That's a great movie.
I love that movie.
That's a good movie.
I got to get up at like 5 in the morning, so I got to get out of here. But
Joe.
yes.
You forgot the last great Western was Open Range with Kevin Costner and Robert Duvall.
I never saw that. That's why I want to do the Western thing, because I can, like, you know, like react to all these things I've never seen, you know?
The
So
funniest movie is when Chris Farley is in Airheads. He's the cop.
You know what the funniest movie is? The movie where, like, that kid is delivering newspapers, and then the old man falls out the window naked, and then the kid goes, "That's disgusting," and the old man says, "My balls!"
What movie is this?
I don't know. I just made that up. But no,
Oh,
thank you. I love you, brothers, for being here. General Santos donated like $12 or something. It was crazy. Music Maniacs, YR here, dropping donos big time. And I hope you guys hit the like button. Anybody in the chat have anything else they want to say? If you guys want to support the channel, last few minutes to do it. Streamlabs is pinned to the top of the chat. Thank you to everybody. I know that it's hard for me to get going when I'm up at 5 in the morning.
I tell you a movie that you need to watch after Airheads.
Yeah.
Baseballs.
Baseballs?
Gangs of London. Gangs of London.
Yes,
That's pretty good.
No, it's Spaceballs.
Oh, Spaceballs. I mean, I've seen Spaceballs.
Watch that.
But I've seen Spaceballs like a million times.
Watch Gangs of London.
That movie sucks.
What's that about? Like a bunch of white girl?
No, Gangs of London. About gangs.
Yeah, like Muslim gangs, or what are you talking about?
No.
Gangs raping Muslims.
What?
Organized crime.
Jesus Christ!
Gangs raping Muslims.
If you guys want to support the channel off the air and help me out, see if I can get more shows to do more shows, paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show, Cash App directly, Venmo, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. You get all the alerts. I'm live, all the bonus clips, and thousands of podcasts that I don't have here on YouTube that are all been done behind the scenes.
And there's a podcast where Joe's naked on one of them.
Yep, and I'm talking to Bullfrog's family. It's crazy.
So my manager wants me to work in a Speedo.
Yeah, tell her it's going to cost an extra couple $100.
And she says if she come over her house, I want you to wear Speedo and do all the work for me.
So go do it. Go bang her out in the Speedo. What are you doing?
I don't have a Speedo.
Get a Speedo and plow her. Get a Speedo and plow her.
Buy one and plow her.
Or you,
I don't know.
Buy one and plow her.
Well, you're gay for thinking about it this much. Let me tell you that.
I'm not. I'll get fucked. I'll probably get fucked, but she wants me to wear Speedo for it.
Good. Wear one.
That's her fantasy. Men wearing Speedos.
Give her.
Do it.
Good. Give her. Tell her.
Fantasy.
Tell her. Great. You know that should happen. And then when you do that, be like, well, my fantasy is cornholing you in the mouth. So. No.
I think the Lions are going to win this game.
I told you they was. I told you they was.
You said you said the Ravens, Bullfrog.
No, I was. Dude, I told you the Lions, bro. Man, fuck the Ravens.
Dude,
The Ravens
I
fucking
literally had 50 cents and I took it and I bet Ravens 32, Lions 29 or
die.
something
Ravens
like that.
fucking suck.
They don't.
I hope they die.
Oh my God, the Ravens have been pretty good, but they keep oh my God, they just can't. Oh my God, yeah, they get all the way there and they can't beat somebody. It's so weird. They're like elite and then they like poopy at the end. It's weird. So
Yeah,
head. That's why they call me Poopy Poo.
Wow. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Good night. Thanks for being here. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do on Patreon, if you can join the Patreon, that'd be huge. New month is coming up. $5 a month, $2 a month, whatever it is on Patreon. That would be great. And if you want to support at some point, or you're going to hit the lottery or something, here you go. Take a screenshot of this page right here and feel free to send in the dough if you want. You don't have to, but I'm working a lot of other hours because we have to do it that way. But I'd love to be here with you more, so feel free to support. Steal your neighbor's bank account. But if not, we'll catch you next time. I may not be on tomorrow because of my work schedule and some other things, and it's probably going to be Wednesday maybe that I'm on again. So thank you guys for clicking the like button, leaving all the comments, and I'm literally going to pass out, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm run out of gas. Thank you for being subbed. Thanks for being here. And I'm going to stop repeating myself. I love you all. Rest in peace to Z-Pain. Tommy. Huge boner. Shout out to Ghost from the Coast. We're all the big bomb droppers. Rest in peace. D. Welsh. D. Welsh, baby. One girlfriend ruined the show. Shout out to him. Shout out to the big dogs out there. We'll catch you Wednesday.